Welcome back to the Gen 8 Random Battles to the Top. I'm PokeMD. If you do enjoy this content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to sub, and check out my main channel as well. My opponent's team, very scary. We're just going to go right for the rocks here. Venusaur could have access to... It doesn't look like it has Sleep Powder. I feel like it would have went for it. And I'm going to get up a Toxic Spike as well, because if they switch, it's just sub, Giga Drain. Dual Wing Beat can deal with it. Sludge Wave breaks the sub, and then I'll be okay from there. Yeah, so they're going to sub. I'm going to bring out Aerodactyl now. Nihilego is a cool Mon because it gets a special attack raise. I was going to say, oh, it gets a special attack raise. But no, it gets a special attack because it comes first. I assume they sub here. Exactly. And then Dual Wing Beat does go through the sub. Now, Dual Wing Beat won't KO because the first one's obviously going to be hitting the substitute. Ideally, it lands. Yeah. Okay, so we almost get rid of Venusaur, which is amazing. They go for Sludge Bomb. I assume they're going to switch into something that can beat me, but I don't actually care. Yeah, I'm not going to predict that, especially when I have T-Spike up. Like, this is a valuable turn for me, potentially, because these might actually be able to do something to my opponent. I also have Dual Screen into SD. Then we just go out to you now. We are playing a Sticky Web game, but we do have Aerodactyl, which is fast, so this guy was already slow anyway. We do have screens. So I'm just going to go for the Power Gem here. They Stealth Rock, that's fine. They're most likely Mental Herb. Followed up with a Power Gem because Sludge Wave is something you can have an immunity to, whereas Rock is not. And yeah, we get a special attack raise. So, I mean, my opponent has like mono interesting. Oh my god. Really? Okay, you're faster, which is big. I'm gonna go Wall Rain. I can't risk going hard into them on the Grim on a Behemoth, exactly. Close combat is going to send me flying. 68% chance. I'm just gonna go for Surf. Yeah, so we bring out you. We do live a Behemoth Blade if we get up Reflect, and then we can get off a Thunder Wave. I want to lower their defense, basically, which was the big one, right? I know this Molly can't Dynamax, so we're okay in that regard. We're going to Thunder Wave if we can. Nice, we do land. Beautiful. And we get a full Para, which means we actually get to get off some damage. Oh, we actually get to get off a good chunk of damage here, and a super good chunk of damage. I'll take it. I will gladly take all this damage on Za. We'll get up a little light screen as we end. Okay, so their speed is half, whereas I'm -1. Does my Power Gem kill? No. Their speed is 107, though. I will be faster with most Mons. I like the idea of going DD. Because I have terrain on myself. I was like, wait, did I calc my speed wrong? No, I didn't. Let's go for Expanding Force here, get rid of Za. I also want this Mon gone before I potentially do something with SD Mawile in the back. This is a scary game, but also I have screens, right? So like this is a Calm Mind Mon. It also hits incredibly hard with Expanding Force and the Hyper Voice and Mystical Fire. So we'll see how it happens. Also, just to show you guys where we are on the ladder currently, we're number, I believe, Aim Plus should be 37. Yep, we're number 37, 15, 16. So Specs Thunderbolt does not do much. I'm going to Calm Mind up once because I have Light Screen up for a majority of turns. Oh, this is actually low-key better for me because I still have the Calm Mind there. Now, they're Max Lightning. The next one isn't going to do too much to me. I believe if I lower their special attack into Hyper Voice, that's okay. I'm going for that first. I'm going to lower their special attack first because the next one won't kill me with a minus special attack. I'm basically just trying to get Jolteon down in range because I wasn't killing it with 2 hits anyway, potentially with the Max Lightning plus Life Orb. So Hyper Voice is my strongest play. They've already given up their max though, and those are 2 turns of max. So Jolteon can help me out after, but I'll be okay, I think. Oh, perfect. We actually get to see, we'll be able to bring out Pokemon at the same time. So that's okay with me. I do still have a light screen up, which is important. Yeah, I didn't want to go Nihilego there, which could easily live, even with light screen up, because I was terrified. I think Aerodactyl is my best play. I know Aerodactyl is my best play. I'm going right for max Airstream. Actually, max airstream doesn't even kill. Dual wing beat is literally better. No, do I hit it twice? Okay, I'm about to say, do I hit it twice? So max airstream actually doesn't kill because it's not getting my choice band boost. What the? Why is the screen still up there for op? All right, so Arrow has such strong moves. I think I'll be okay into whatever's last. Now I know I'll be okay. Now I know I'll be okay, right? Because we max here. If I get up the sand, they don't kill me. And I also weaken them. And we know that first off, this is going to do 1,000,000,000%. But we also know that Mawa will beat them. Yeah, the sand speed F boost. Doesn't matter. And then we just knock them out with another one. And there we go. We get our first win of the day. Let's go. If y'all enjoy this content, like I said, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. GG. And also check out my main channel if you want, because I'm uploading every day there as well. We got a lot of content on both channels, all different content. So yeah, check it out. Okay, so I'm not going to lie. I'm extremely scared about Lurantis, but I think we have some of the better switch-ins. So we're going to go U on the knock. That is Life Orb, right? Yeah, it had to be. So I lived the next hit. I'm going to get up a Toxic Spike just to see what my opponent does. I could have traded, if I didn't have this Pokemon, I probably would have tried to trade Toxic into it. But because I'm in a good spot, yo, my opponent, are you Monotype? What are you? I'll tank the Sludge Bomb. I think my Sludge Bomb does about the same to them is the thing. Do you have Sleep Powder? I have a Crobat as well, which is really good too. So I would rather tank the Sleep if I can. Burn the initial. Oh, this is an interesting immediate turn, right? I guess, okay, I like the way they played that to like position back. Obviously, had I woken up and gotten the Toxic off, it would be a different story, but Azu comes out to be a threat with its choice band. Liquidation and knockoff. Does that kill Rose Raid now that it has no item? Rose Raid actually lives every hit. So let's go Rose Raid. Nice. Leaf Storm is a guaranteed KO, so I'm going to synthesis up. I'm just going to get the Leaf Storm kill on Azu then. If they're going to give me Azu, I'll take it. Big Bad Mammal comes out. I think Vikavoult's my best play in case they want to knock off. Exactly. And that's looking choice band as hell. So we're going to roost off the damage because we have that in this generation, which is amazing. And they don't like switching in the Bug Buzz. So as we've seen from my opponent's team, oh, they're choice band. As we've seen from our opponent's team, this Mon is extremely, well, it was extremely good. I don't have a Stone Edge switching, so I would rather get up rocks. I know they're going for game with Braviary in the end game, right? That's the one Mon that can beat me down. Cool, we get up rocks here. I like this Mon too much. Rocks up are big. I think it's better I just pivot Rose Raid as a Sludge Bomb. Sand ends this turn, so I can actually afford to substitute once. Calm Mind up as Mammal comes out. And Shadow Ball does 2-shot. Fire Blast can kill even through Thick Fat, but Shadow Ball 2-shotting is better. And I don't mind them max. I don't mind them giving up max because that means Braviary can't do it later. And I could just sub up twice. So they were terrified of this. They were absolutely terrified. But this means that Braviary cannot max later. And these guys all lose to Crobat. Every last one. Fire Blast still has a shot to kill. I guess I lied. I suppose I lied. A Roost. I don't want to get a Webs. My Mons are all faster anyway. At this point, I think we just go Bronzong and let it go to sleep. And then, like, what do they even switch in now? Okay, what I want to happen is I want them to give me my third turn, so that way I have a guaranteed wake up on something because I'm think they can win with this guy. But like, Gigalith is choice band, so it has no recovery. Perfect. So I'm guaranteed to wake up this next turn. So I can go Crobat for free now. I'm gonna Super Fang once on Braviary. I live the Brave Bird from Braviary easily. I live the Brave Bird, so I would rather, if we can get a double down, I'll take it. That's fine, we can roost once. I'm gonna go hard Vikavolt. If they double Brave Bird, this is fine for me, right? Because like, if they lose their flying type, they get hit with the Bug Buzz. So if they lose their flying type, so they're not resistant to this anymore. So this is gonna do a lot. Yep. Don't mind getting CC'd there. So Brave Bird is a guarantee KO on this. And I can Brave Bird into Gigalith and then U-turn. And I think my Crobat can win this game. Because we do have a guaranteed wake up now as well with Bronzong. They superpower there. No reason to stay in and give up the turn. We know their choice band, so I can go right back out. Palkia should win this game. Brave Bird KOs this. So you don't gotta worry about you. Big Mammal comes out. It's gonna come down some turns versus Mammal, I think. We know we KO Braviary. I'm gonna max Flutter because it's a guarantee KO on Gigalith, and it doesn't force me to U-turn out into Bronzong. And this should win with 1, 2, 3, with my max moves twice. So we get rid of you. Perfect. Ice Shark Crit won't even kill. We're gonna Roost just to be safe. Can't Sleep Powder me, buddy. We just Brave Bird into Brave. We Super Fang into Brave Bird. Yeah, eventually they're not going to get enough Strength stats back. We'll take them all. Like, eventually they're not going to have enough back. Which I'm okay with. And then we can Brave Bird later. They don't even know my last, which is funny. Do that all you want. I'm just going to Brave Bird forever now. I think I just Brave Bird and win. The bat's in, I think. I think the bat just does it. Because there's no danger of being crit by Sludge Bomb. Effects. Ooh, the danger was actually here. But I'm faster. Yes, we just Brave Bird. Break through, and the Crobat. I knew Crobat would do this, man. I love Crobat. I miss Crobat so much. GG. I miss Crobat so much. Alright, so I'm looking at my opponent's team. And my god, do I look... Am I terrified of this? What is my counter? Okay, what do I do here? Tentacle can do it. This guy can roost it off, I think, right? No matter what. I think this guy can roost it off. If I look at Drampa, I'm thinking about if I trip him. Okay. I think I go Comfey on Bug Buzz, and I literally think I trick. Immediately. I do have Tentacruel, though. But why is Tentacruel Life Orb? And why does it not do enough damage? I'm tricking. I think giving my item to anybody, and I can mess. Even if they give me an item I don't like, I can mess up something else later, and I can U-turn. So I'll put this timer on. Oh, they turned off timer for me. I didn't realize they did that for me. I was like, yo, what was this? Yeah, I think tricking is a good play regardless. If they want to quiver, that's fine too. I'm looking at my Pokemon. I mean, I do have Solrock to always Terra. Excuse me, Dynamax and beat this. Flareon is okay. Because now I have a pretty decent switch, and I think from there, because I just U-turn out. I don't mind the Toxic Orb again because I think I can give that to somebody else. Specs Fire move. Surely it's just Drampa, right? Because I get a Glare off after. If they Flare Blitz again, their next Glare will do more. But they're going to also put me in Berserk. Aromatisse comes out. Little scary. I'm not going to lie. A little scary if this guy starts combining up. Hopefully it's Toxic. Also still scary. Oh, I'm about to give this Flareon stuff for no reason. This guy's a threat too. I think I low-key have to... I gotta put Toxic Bite. I hate to give Flareon Guts and a Choice Specs. Grab Block comes out. I should be able to go Comfey. They should fear my attack, so I'm gonna go for U-turn on what I'm expecting to be Flareon. Because between U-turn plus that, we should be okay. Yep, so obviously we know... Now it has Guts, right? So we know Flareon's a demon. So it's gonna be at, what, 57 this turn? Can I kill it with Tentacruel? On a roll. Can I kill it with Alakazam? No. No. Wow, nothing kills. I think Rock Slide is my play then. Oh yeah, Rock Slide always goes. Okay, yeah, so we go to Soul Rock for sure. Earthquake also does 72 minimum, so Earthquake is better than going for Rock Slide. It also hits neutral and Grap Lock. This is my Volcarona counter, by the way. We go right back out to Tentacruel, as they wish. And we're just going to Scald immediately. I'm hoping this is Toxic last. We're going to Scald immediately in the Flareon. Yep. Glad we didn't Sludge Bomb, Life Orb. Perfect. Knock it out. Beautiful. Okay, so good start. T-Spike's still up. Hitmonchan ain't living here. Regardless of spin or not, we always go U. I don't know how much they do with anything. I think I just Draining Kiss spam. I'm going to try and take this guy's leftovers so it doesn't have it for later. They knocked me out, but that's fine. We can bring you out. Sludge Bomb is relatively free. I forgot the Sludge Bomb is special attack raise too. Oh, awesome. So now we know they're Combine, but we're okay. There's a world where this guy just wins. Do you have guaranteed Ice Punch? Throat Chop is an option too. How much does Soul Rock take? Because Soul Rock is looking really good. Soul Rock lives Rapid Spin into any move, so. Just gonna Morning Sun. Yes, Soul Rock is really good here. Because Earthquake into Earthquake can beat him too. Yeah, I can waste a turn as well. Then Earthquake back again. If Grablock comes in, that's fine. I get a lot of damage off on it. No, Solrock is my least favorite Pokemon for anybody watching. Mainly because of it not countering Primal Groudon like somebody told me it did. But also because in Pokemon Sword and Shield, this Mon has to be one of the most annoying Mons of all time. They might just try and go the Volcarona route. If I max, they don't kill me. Nice. Okay. So we KO, in my opinion, the biggest threat. Now, obviously, we don't know what their last Mon is. We don't know. It could be Necrozma Dust Man. It could just win. But this Mon, in general, still does really well here. Yeah, this Mon, in general, still does really well. Big Brutal Swing. I have Liquid Ooze. I'm just going to go for Sludge Bomb. If they Drain Punch, they can die. Thunderbolt does 20, right? Right? Thunderbolt does do 20 to Aromatisse? Yes, it does. Okay, so we can go out to my Glare Machine now. We know Thunderbolt does 20, so we KO the Aromatisse. And then it's Drampa with Glare into the last Mon that can max. It's a damn Gyarados. We always Glare. No matter what, we always Glare. We live max airstream and we're faster. All right, and we just get a strong Thunderbolt off and we should win the game. They have to paralyze me. And they don't. GG, fam. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad we positioned Drampa towards the end there because that actually was really scary as well. Like, that could have been really, really bad. I literally have no Cinderace switching. I have no Cinderace switching at all. It's this generation Libero too, which sucks. I have so many good mons with maxing though. Okay, I made the correct play. I don't care. I definitely didn't, but like I have no switch into Cinderace. Max Flutter always kills. This is a very surprising switching considering the Earthquake. Like if I had just opted to regular Earthquake there too. I don't know. I could not switch into Cinderace. I do have Chinchino, which is faster, and Oranguru, which can take a hit. But if they're banded, I can't go out to Oranguru. It gets 2-shot. I don't know. Anyway, Entei going down is basically Cinderace going down, but slower. I know I'm going to lose this game because I maxed so early, but I just don't. Just don't have a switching. I have a good switching to you, though. Not giving you up. They get off 33. That's looking nice in Choice Band. We're going to multi-attack nice and safe. As Ndidi comes out. Ndidi's going to take a lot from this multi-attack. Hold up. Oranguru is a decent switch-in, though, so we're okay. They go for the nice mid-ground Hyper Voice, which is a very good play. We'll just Psychic. If they want to give this up, I'm okay with it. Obviously, Ace goes stupid, as I mentioned. We know they're banded Gigalith, which is a problem. Dude, the problem is also that Ace can also... Oh, wait. They brought out Ace on the Psychic. This is amazing. Okay, that's amazing. That's probably... And if they're not Choice Band, they don't even kill me. They're not Choice Band. Perfect. So we get a strong Psychic off in terrain on ideally Gigalith. I would love Gigalith coming out. But yeah, them giving me Ace is great because now Scolipede is guaranteed faster and always kill even if they max. They also went Bear Tick, which was not to be anticipated. They have Circuit Terrain up, so they cannot do that. And I get a crit. Yo, this game is going my way. Ace comes out. They Pyro Ball there. Only thing that could be better here is if my opponent opts to max right now. I'm so serious. If they max right now, this is the only thing that could be better than how the game is gone already. Because they've given me a lot of Pokemon. We have a lot of information. Their last Pokemon has to be so freaking good, and it's going to sweep me. It has to be like... Okay, I talked about only thing that could be better was them giving me that Mon, but this is low-key good too. You can win. So we always go Silvally fight. If they Superpower, I Quiver Dance up. Yeah, we always keep you alive because you're faster than the last two. They double it to a DD, which dies. So I'm okay with that. We have an answer to you in the back. That's guaranteed faster. What is your last Mon? Is it Necrozma? If it's Necrozma, like GG. Hey, who cares how you play everything, right? Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. No! Max Geyser, there's one. Okay. How much is this doing when they don't max? 52 to 62. Okay. So we go you on the ice move, right? We always go you on the ice move. Yeah, so they hurt themselves as well with the hail, which is important. Gonna Stone Edge. Okay, so we managed to waste their turns. We can win the game with Bullet Seed. Pollen Puff does 52 to whatever. Rain still stays. Ice Beam does not kill me. I have Petal Dance too. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Perfect. We get rid of Ludicolo. Ace comes out. Nice. So they actually don't U-turn, which is perfect. So we can Earthquake here. And then we beat Gigalith. Because we Earthquake that. And then we have a Chinchino in the back with Bullet Seed, which is what we were going for anyway. Oh my god, this game could have been a lot harder if my opponent played it, I think, a little bit better. But I also want to say that them having Psychic Terrain next to 2 priority mons, potentially 3 priority mons, was heinous too. All right. Okay, we're going to end it on that. Thank you very much for watching. We end up going to the 1560s. We end up going to 1560 on the ladder, which means we are now approaching top 10. Ready? Maybe? If it wants to update. Approaching top 10. All right, top 15. Not bad. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. I did end up tweeting out for people to play, so that worked out. Luckily, we didn't play anybody in 1,000. And I'll see you on the next one anyway. Peace.